that BIGETRON has always banned out Selena. That's quite interesting.
I feel like BIGETRON has this playstyle where, like, if you want to cheese, dealing with a Selena is so frustrating.
Yeah, and there goes the Kaya.
Team is
Getting banned out this time around.
A lot of priority there. Harith probably going to be banned, which means Lunox or Kimmy is going to be up for grabs.
So let's see, Arrest and Hellcrit as well. So
Your
yeah, Lunox or
team is
Kimmy,
banned.
one or the other. Oh, Harith as well. They have to ban out. Oh no, oh, RRQ's not gonna. No.
They're not actually going to do it.
No.
Please tell me they are. Are they ready to deal with the Kimmy?
No, they have to ban Harith. They have to ban Harith.
Oh. They're letting it open. They're
Your
letting. This
team
is going to
is
be
picking.
another Harith game. BIGETRON here. What are they going to do? They can lock in the Harith for themselves, but RRQ is going to be able to pick up some 2 S tier picks for themselves. The Lunox and probably also Mincetar as well.
You can't
Your
give that up.
team is
You pick
picking.
Cho Mincetar.
Cho Mincetar? I feel like Rock Mincetar.
Okay, fine, let's rock.
Mincetar, you need the Mincetar. It's a little too important here. Kimmy as well. Alright,
Your
I think
team
BIGETRON
is
have it pretty
picking.
clear cut for themselves. They could go for the Mincetar unless RRQ completely don't need it. Where they're confident they can win.
Cho Mincetar.
Cho Mincetar, that would be so good for BIGETRON here.
They take the counter. They take all the S tier picks.
And they still have a flex. They're holding up Mincetar. It's going to be one of the picks here. I mean, this is kind of guaranteed on their side. Lunox here.
So they don't want to Cho. They just want to Mincetar because Mincetar
Your
sort of
team
already
is picking.
makes RQ don't want to pick Cho already.
Alright. That's a good way of thinking of it. This is going to be a very interesting game with RRQ now. Looking for options for themselves. I mean, they could go for a Claude if they want to. That's kind of secured on that side. If they give Claude over to BIGETRON, that's just too greedy of a composition. So that's going to hurt them. So RRQ don't necessarily have to pick Claude now.
Your
Gonna be Cho
team
for
is
themselves.
banning.
Okay, at least they're opening up options. Oh, this game. I think if I was RRQ, I would purposely ban out Leomord here.
Okay, let me think. If BIGETRON,
Okay.
no, you can't. You can't ban out any tanks. You need to tank yourself. Ban out Minotaur. Minotaur is good. Akai, Minotaur just stops so much.
Fair enough. And it's not like RRQ haven't performed well on the Minotaur as well. It's going to be the Leomord. I feel like
Your
they wanted
team
Leomord
is
for
banning.
themselves, though.
Interesting.
Then again, they have the Minotaur. Yeah.
Hayabusa, because they
Your
don't want.
team
I think
is
LY4 plays
picking.
quite a lot of Hayabusa as well, so they don't want that to happen. No.
This is a very interesting draft so far. Hayabusa is going to be picking Thalmus. It's
No.
going to be the pick of choice
Your
for
team
RRQ.
is picking.
So this is a tank Cho. We know that already.
Yeah.
So what is BTR gonna go with at the Akai? So they want to kind of deny the Cho with the Akai pick. But what else?
Are they going to put Mincetar in that fighter position? That'd be interesting. But let's see. Sana has got the last pick.
Martis. They need physical. Martis. Unless they go for Claude. Or carry.
That'd be so greedy though. That'd be so greedy.
They go for this. They need physical damage.
This
Your
is such a
team
risky
is
composition.
picking.
Go big or go home, am I right?
Hey, you have Harith, dude. The rest of the 4 picks doesn't matter.
None of them matter. Harith matters. Oh my goodness, but this is gonna be an interesting game.
Last
RRQ
pick Harley. Though.
Yeah, last pick Harley. Oh boy. I mean, if they're looking to punish the early game, RRQ got a comp to do exactly that. I'm liking RRQ's comp for the early game, but if BIGETRON pull through and they get a snowball, they get even the slightest lead on any of their carries, they're gonna go bring it all the way home.
You see the
Double transition.
Double transition. Do we see the drops? We've seen everything else. The game set up. Are you ready for it?
I don't know who's gonna win, dude.
Are you guys ready for it? RRQ or BTR? Show your support, man. Hashtag VivaRQ or hashtag BTR. We load in the battlefield. We go into game. Let's see whether game 2 will be anything like game 1. BTR on the blue side, RRQ on the red side.
Oh, this is going to be the game of the century here between these two giants, as they are going to split up into the map, quickly getting some quickly get some information, some scouting here. Looks like they're going to collapse onto the bottom side.
James. super aggressive. It's Tuturu does get hooked in, but you know what? Didn't got hit to the turret range, so he doesn't really care about it. Just trying to clear up the wave, and I think they will do exactly that.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty happy with this. Aerith already going to hit that level 2 early on. Takes one camp away, and now he's going to go straight for the buff here. However, you got to remember that Lemon is the duelist of choice. Sana's going to have a little bit of trouble, especially in the early stages of the game.
Okay, can't really fight against all these heroes, so he's just gonna back away for now. And whoop, here comes the pressure from BTR. Gonna walk up and walk away.
Yeah, Sana's a little low though, so he might be in trouble.
Lemon going on to Sana, and that's Jago sniping away the team, interestingly enough. And the crab still up for grabs.
First mistake of the game coming in from BIGETRON there. Sana getting punished pretty hard.
Oh, James.
He's holding on. He's holding on his own. Mr. V is blocking as much as he can.
Oh, hook will land onto James, but now Mr. V needs to be careful. He goes down as well. BIGETRON, uncharacteristic. Oh, 3 of them. Super uncharacteristic. Losing 3 members just like that.
Very early on. I think the mental fatigue is starting to hit to them after the previous game. I don't think they've kind of come down from that high.
Yeah, I mean, that's the dangerous, right? You play so long, you're so tired, and then now this happens.
No,
LI4 is going to go down 100%. Tuturu and James doubling up. Really good dual team coming in.
I mean, you can tell how hungry RRQ is. They see a mistake, they're going to pounce on it. BIGETRON can't be affording to making so many of these mistakes so early on into the game.
Oh, Liam coming through. Jago has the ultimate. Zaman Force comes through, and Sing feeling a bit hot, but Tuturu taking another one. Bottom lane is just a death brush at the moment.
Yeah, this is a little too much. This is gonna start biting them back. They're not level 4 just yet.
Can they get the turret? Nah, they're not gonna go it, but they take a lot of damage. And Tuturu happy to just leave it for the next wave. Look at the gold lead, Gideon. Already 3,000. Might be a little bit more as they go on to this turtle.
Yeah, Sana isn't level 4 yet. He's trying to look for the steal. Doesn't actually get it with the Harley and his retribution, but he is gonna put a lot of damage into Sana.
Alton Sync comes through. Are they going to go for it? And RRQ Lemon pushing it out to the top side. He's even going to pop the ultimate. Just a fun fact for you, his ultimate will work on the turret. But meanwhile, Tuturu, here comes it. And Jago as well. This could be the start of a long game as Harif is going to come to its own. James will be able to walk away with the Shimpo, but 2 kills in the name of BTR.
Really nice play by BIGETRON. They saw the opportunity to collapse on them, and that's exactly what they do. KCP finding the positioning to land that Hurricane. That's nicely done.
Yeah, and here comes Lemon. Just going to push it out. Should be okay for now. Sana will try to use his ultimate to clear out the minions, and they do a lot. But Lemon, there's more minions.
Wow! That minion just died at the very end thanks to one tower shot. Really nicely. He's going to hold it up for another couple of seconds.
Yeah, but Sana has the retribution. Lemon is starting this. But they're baiting it out. Look. Harley on the top side.
They're going to get dove under. Let's look at top side. Let's look at the top side.
Sana, he's going to get the deadly magic, and he's going to go down just like that. And RQ going to take this turret straight away.
Yeah, they're just punishing them everywhere they go, but that's not it.
Tuturu. Rock between the Panda and the hard place.
Very hard place. Oof, that's difficult. But I mean, BIGETRON is also trying to come back into this. They're kind of like, woken up a bit and saying, all right, we got to play properly.
Okay, guys, this is game 2, not game 1 anymore. But you can see RQ still continuing pushing on that top side. I'm not sure the turret is so low. Can it go down? Not this time. No minions around, so they're just going to let it through. But the turtle is alive. Lemon still pulling back. Sana, no escape whatsoever.
Man, Lemon is currently just punishing Sana wherever he can. The moment he has the opportunity to jump on him, he will take it. But now, point of contention is going to be Turtle. This is going to be big here for both of these teams.
Jago is there, but James kicks Sing into it. Remember, he is the Harif. You need to be careful. Here comes the Mincetar, and there goes Jago. Gets locked up by the Zaman Force. Who is going to go? It's going to go over to BTR. James gets locked up against the wall, and what looked like a really good start for RQ is starting to lose onto everything. Mr. V is going to go down. The Brothers Bear not going to tag onto it. And Tuturu, he does land a lot of shots onto Sing. Does he have the ultimate? He does charge it up. He lands it. The dodge just Sing so narrowly escaping death.
Woo, that was close, but Sing is really low. He can't step up forward, if not he's gonna die.
Tuturu needs to be careful. So, he had the chronic dash, so he was able to walk away for now.
Luckily, he didn't go down, because that would have been so big for RRQ. Right now, with a 4K goal lead, they're gonna take whatever they can. They take the smaller part of the buff, but they take the buff itself.
Well, I mean, you know, you're just trying to deny as much resources as possible. Still a 3,000 goal lead over to RRQ, so they still have the control of this game.
Yeah, a lot of investment has gone into getting. Oh no,
James! Oh, the flicker in time.
Whew, that was close, but at least they made Mr. V pop his ultimate there. RRQ might be able to look for a fight here as Liam right in the back.
Liam, he's just taking a casual stroll. You know how you always do on a Sunday evening, towards the park. You see the small little kids running around like Sing does.
Yep, except it's a giant rock monster who
Oh,
can literally. Oh no!
Akai is there. James Amvosh hangs onto every one of RQ, so they need to back out of this. They do manage to run away, but I'm Jago does take the first counter for Sing. Is in the front of it, and look at the damage coming through. Sana needs to be careful. He gets sniped away by Tuturu. Oh my god, the damage! Jago Tuturu double teams up to get the kill. And Tuturu, he's not done. He wants to kill LY4. He gets it as well. Surviving member only LY4, which is Mr. V, and now Lemon on the top side should be able to get it, and that's a team wipe for RRQ. Can he get this third maybe? I think the minions is there.
Oh, that's one inhibitor down by BIGETRON. RRQ is firmly in the lead, but they finally broke it and translated it into something big, and that inhibitor turret is just going to hurt BIGETRON so much in terms of their macro plays. They are holding on to straws at this point.
They are holding on to whatever they can take a grasp of, and that's going to be now. Next to it will be the turtle. Oh wow, BIGETRON. 8,000 go behind. Looks a little bit more. KZP does have the ultimate. He does knock out Tuturu, but there goes away on the dragon, and LY4 just gets annihilated. KZP will go down as well. Harif has to go back all the way to the base, because no way in hell he can go for this kill. The hook lands onto Lemon, unfortunately not the target that he was looking for. Mr. V in a lot of trouble. Here comes the Mr. Tuturu, and I am Jago double tags, and the rocket just for fireworks, because why not? RRQ in cruise control.
They are just showing so much dominance here. They're punishing BIGETRON for their mistakes. Their hypeness might have cost them.
Oh, Asana. Phantom Execution not gonna land onto anyone. Great alter from Akai. LY4 across the wall. Not enough, but hey, Tuturu has enough damage to bring you off. He says, you want to do damage across the wall? I can do the same. And now they're pushing across. Oh, what a Jikondo. Lands on the Sana. And see ya later, boy. Because he just got bursted down.
Oh, this might have been them BIGETRON's hypeness. They've gotten too carefree, not just carefree, but they're just too out of control at this point. They've lost their control. They've lost their patience.
He did it.
Oh my goodness.
The mad lad did it.
RRQ just taking every advantage. They've got no more inhibitor turrets. This is looking grim for BIGETRON.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still so astonished. I thought, yeah, that's not gonna work in 1,000 years, and he actually got the snipe of the turret.
This is not looking good.
I mean, this Harif, 25% win rate if they lose this game.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, let's look at the items really quick since we have a little bit of time.
Oh,
he has the most gold in his team, to be fair.
Oh no. I mean, his team is just losing control of this game. They don't seem to be communicating with each other. A lot of their team fights is so unsynchronized. And that's what's really biting them in the butt. And now they've lost so much of a lead because of their mistakes that RRQ can just walk over them.
Oh, RRQ, Lemon, and Tuturu. Two men trying to finish Lord. They know about this BTR. This could be the Hail Mary play. But behind you is a tanky Grot, and there it goes. There it goes down. Mr. V might get focused up. Way of the Dragon instead. The arrow will land. This could be it. And Mr. V will just pop his ultimate. He goes down. Didn't imagine that, but now this could be Sing doing what he can. Look at that. He's behind the wall, doing as much damage as possible. He does think I am Jago. Standing. That's another one. But Lemon will kill off another one, but here comes the flicker. He passes the ultimate. LY4 is in the focus. James can't get a chicken though. He gets LY4. Can he kill him off? Yes, is the answer. Now Sing is the last surviving member to get Osana. If he goes down, that's the hopes of everyone going down. 4 members down for BIGETRON Singapore. And I think this is RRQ coming in. There's no chance to break the wave. The way of the dragon comes true, and he gets chopped down. And RRQ will get 1 point to at least. This crystal will get broken up, and BIGETRON losing the second game to RRQ. But what a series it was.
Victory!